What's going on, my friends? This has been a very special week in Cunningham country. Welcome to Get Your Game On with your host today, Michael Cunningham, your co-commanders, Alex Rosanna, Adam Grassani, and Alex Reich. You know why? You know why this is our show, Get Your Game On. This is our, I believe, 180th episode, Adam.
179.
What 179th episode of Get Your Game On. We're on all platforms, on YouTube, iTunes, radio, and all that good stuff. But today we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk today about how atrocious the Giants are for first week of Week 1 football. Alex's Eagles won. My Cowboys and Jets win. Marcellus's Jets win. And Sam's Ravens win. You know who lost this week? Do you know who lost this week, ladies and gentlemen? The Giants. Adam, how do you guys lose 40-0 at home?
Hold on for a second.
Pikachu's making an appearance.
This is Pikachu. He's going to take over for me for this episode. Bye.
Oh, my God.
Damn, Adam has lost his edge, Alex. Am I right? Alex, cheers to my team and your team winning our first week of football.
He's laying on the bed.
Dang, Adam, you actually quit the show? So I'm going to be the host today, Alex. I'm going to be the host of our show. So, Alex, talk to me about your Week 1 win barely against the Patriots. Keyword, barely. Explain your recap.
It was a very interesting game. Jalen Hurts looked rusty to start off.
He looked a little shaky. He looked a little shaky in the first half.
Yeah. I really liked the way Darius Slay played. He had a good pick six. I think it was after the first half.
It was in the second half, I believe. The first play in the second half.
The ball was tipped. The ball was tipped by one of the Patriots players, and it landed in his hands, and he ran it the whole way.
Yeah, I like how I'm gonna talk about how you guys. I think the Eagles may have a chance to win the division, but you also got to worry about the Cowboys, of our view.
Yeah,
how they played against the Giants. But I believe the two teams are going to win. They're going to be close in the division. It's going to be Cowboys and Eagles. The Giants, I'm going to say they're going to lose their first 3 games.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Adam, I think Adam just quit. I think Adam Grassani has lost his lid, ladies and gentlemen. It is so bad that we have a Pokemon Pikachu in the Yankees jersey. Pikachu, how do you feel about the Yankees? Nope, they suck. Okay, they suck this year. Okay. I want to talk about my Cowboys. I
got a question for you.
What's the question, brother?
The question is, what do you think about the Commanders?
They don't have a good defense. They have a good O-line, but they don't have a good quarterback. How about you, my friend?
I'm interested to see if they finish above the Giants.
I know it's going to be worse. Watching the Giants play or Aaron Rodgers MRI Achilles injury.
Oh,
for our viewers, Aaron Rodgers may be done for the season. What a torn Achilles. Maybe a torn Achilles. And I believe that was a hell of a comeback against the Bills, I believe. Alex.
Yeah.
The Jets' first game, they beat the Bills trailing by 13. That's the second time they ever did it in Cowboys history. I mean in Jets history, my bad. I'm going to tell you this. The Jets will win the division. We may have lost Aaron Rodgers, but we have a good defense. We probably have the best defense in the whole AFC East, in my opinion. You have Reed, you have Gardner. Your defense line is tough.
Plus, they have solid offensive players.
Yeah, we have a good offensive players, but we don't got that quarterback. So, Aaron Rodgers, we need you to come back. Adam, get your ass over here. I guess tell him he's fired from the host if he don't come on. But I'm gonna talk to you about.
He can't hear you because he doesn't have the headphones.
We should text him. Nah, Adam, take it like a man. Alex, what a bitch Adam is. Adam, you take your punishment like a man. You don't get Pikachu involved.
Good job, buddy. I really appreciate it.
Nah, you a pussy for that. You a bitch for literally not taking it like a man. You gonna handle this whooping. Adam, 40-0 at home, week 1, the day before September 11th. How in the hell do you lose?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I mean, I don't know what you guys were. Apparently, you guys were talking Eagles beforehand. So
and Cowboys.
We will get to the Jets and their amazing win and the unfortunate track news at Aaron Rodgers. We will get to that. I was going to open the show with that, but you know what? Mr. Michael Cunningham there wants to open with Giants, so you know what? We'll open with Giants. I'm
the host today because you're not doing your job.
All right,
I'm going to bring it up. Adam, how does it feel that the day before the most shittiest day that happened to the city of New York City, you guys are supposed to be New York's team, by the way. You lose the day before the most shittiest day that probably happened to affect the country. And it happened to New York. Come on. Does it save New York?
Can I talk?
Go ahead, because you don't know how to.
Okay, my thoughts on this game. The first drive for the Giants could not have gone any better. They were moving the ball well. You saw Saquon was doing his thing. They were running the ball excellent. Daniel Jones was running the ball. Everything was working. And then it all fell apart after they get it's 3rd and 2. They have a perfect opportunity. They're deep in the red zone. They have the perfect opportunity to score a touchdown and really set the tone for the rest of the game. What happens? Andrew Thomas, who never takes false start penalties, Guess what? Did take one all year last year. Guess what? He takes a false start penalty. It takes them back, and of course they can't get the first down, and it ultimately the moment that made me. This is the moment that myself and every single other Giants fan was like, "Oh my God, this is gonna be a long night." They block the field goal and take it all the way back for a Giants touchdown, and that not Giants, Cowboys touchdown. My apologies, and that completely changed the momentum of the game. From that point on, it was no contest. The Cowboys, it was men against boys out there. The Giants' offense could not muster anything. Their offensive line stunk. Daniel Jones stunk. Saquon couldn't get anything going. The defense couldn't get a step off the field to save their life. It was a complete and utter meltdown after that block punt. And honestly, guys, that to me, this game, this to me is where I've got to look at the head coach. Brian Daboll did an excellent job last year. One coach of the year, deservedly so. Took a team that did not have a shot and got them to overachieve, get to the playoffs, and win a playoff game. You got Daniel Jones take a step forward. You got Saquon have arguably the best year of his entire career. Like he did an amazing job. But when you have have such shit the momentum like that, you've got to be able to stop the bleeding. You've got to be able to pull your players aside and say, okay, that's just one play, that's just one that play. Look at how we were doing, before I play. Let's think that look how we were doing before I play. We can beat this team, or come up with a new or like good coaches, and good teams, they're able to, rebound from that. They're able to, they are able to flush that away and start fresh and go the rest of the game. Brian Dable was not only unable to do that, he failed miserably at that. He failed miserably. He could not. Once that shift of momentum happened, the Giants just could not get the mo. The Giants just could not muster anything. And that, to me, that's my real big takeaway from this game is I'm really concerned. It's one game, and so you don't want to act too much. But let me tell you something: Week 2 against the Cardinals. If we see a performance by the Giants that is anywhere near the level of this week one against the Cowboys, then oh boy, I'm going to be honest, Giants fans, we are going to be in for a long, long season. Because you play right after that on the road, the San Francisco 49ers. You want to know who you play after that? The Seattle Seahawks are no slouch. You know who you play after that? The Miami Dolphins are honestly no slouch. You want to play after that? The Bills. You want to play after that? The Commanders. You know who you play after that? The Jets. So this game against the Cardinals, arguably, are expected to be one of the weaker teams. Arguably one. A lot of people are thinking that arguably the worst, maybe the worst team in NFL this year. They're missing Kyler Murray. They are literally, that team, is a mess. If they lose to the Cardinals, I'm gonna say right now, the Giants. Not only are they not making the playoffs, they are gonna finish as one of the worst teams in the NFL if they play anywhere. If they lose to the Cardinals and they play anywhere near as badly as they played tonight.
Okay, all right. Okay, Adam. You are a Giant expert. Thank you for taking your. Now me and Alex got to make fun of you. Should we, Alex?
Yep.
I got a song for you, Adam. You want to hear it? Me. The Giants suck. Yes, they do. They lost 40-0 to the Cowboys, my team. And then it gets worse that the Jets won against the Bills. Poor Adam. The Cowboys win. The Cowboys win.
I'm going to be honest. Michael, I'm being dead ass here. My singing was better.
No, I don't care. I'll just sing it for the glue of it.
My singing was better. And you know how bad my singing was? I was almost intentionally trying to be bad, and you were somehow worse.
I was trying to be bad too. I'm not singing for real. I'm just mocking you. The Cowboys.
Alex, whose singing was worse, mine or Michael's?
It was definitely you, Adam.
Because Alex heard me sing for real. I'm just bullshitting. Hey, Adam.
What?
Give me a C. Give me an O. Give me a W. Give me a B. Give me a O. Give me a Y. Give me an S. Give me a W. Give me an I. Give me an N. What does that spell? Cowboys win. Give me a G. Give me an I. Give me an A. Give me an N. Give me
you
a
said
T.
I. J-I.
I'm high.
Fail.
You don't even
Fail.
deserve to win.
Fail.
Give me a G. I said G.
Fail. You said J-I.
I said G.
Giants win.
The Giants are terrible.
Giants. Giants.
I was thinking about the Jets. I'm so happy about the Jets winning. I forgot how to spell Giants. Hey, Adam, how do you guys lose on the day before the eventful day and that happened to New York? The day before September 11th. The Cowboys, they got it done on September 11th. I mean, the Jets got it done.
I will say this. Give the Cowboys credit. Give the Cowboys credit. They pulverized us. They showed why they're one of the, they're one of the most talented teams, in football now. We'll have to see how that plays out for the rest of their season. We'll have to see if they can get that done the postseason. But
I'm going to say this.
We'll have to see what they do in a big spot. But good on the Cowboys.
I'm just going to say this. Sauce Gardner and Michael Parsons are the two best defensive players in the league.
I don't know about Sauce.
Sauce Gardner is the best cornerback. He's going to be the best cornerback.
He's up there.
He's the best cornerback, and Michael Parsons is the best linebacker. Hands down.
Okay. I can give you that. I think Michael Parsons is the best linebacker. I think Sauce is definitely, in the competition for best corner.
He locked up Stephon Diggs today. He locked up Diggs that whole game. Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
Me and you talked about Eagle talk. We talked about Jets talk. We talked about Cowboys. We talked a little bit about the Commanders. Hey, Adam. Yeah. Me and Alex have a question. If your Giants don't do well this season, what do you guys have to do? A whole rebuild, or you gotta get rid of everybody? Because here's the thing: Daniel Jones is not a good quarterback. I'm gonna say that now. He is not the quarterback for you guys.
Here's what I'll say about Daniel Jones. Was this past game all his fault? No, it wasn't all his fault.
It was your defense. It was your offensive line.
The offensive line was terrible. His receiving core, was limited. But here's what I'll say: when you're paying Dan Jones as much money as you're paying him $40 million a year. You pay the quarterback that much money because the quarterback that making that money is expected to be able to make up for deficits around the roster. You pay that quarterback that much money because quarterbacks of that caliber can win with the imperfect roster. Daniel Jones, needs to prove that he can win with the imperfect roster. Right, so far he hasn't. Last year aside, yeah. Last year was the exception. He's got to show he can do it again this year. And again, one game. We'll have to see what happens. Maybe we're looking back. Maybe we're looking back at this in October or November, and he's like lighting it up. But week one left a lot to be decided. That one pass where he threw behind what's his name? I forget the receiver, but he had a receiver wide open down the field, and he threw a pass behind him that you could argue should have still been caught. You could argue it was still catchable. That was a poor throw to an open receiver.
Hey, Adam.
Yeah.
Man.
Also, can I talk about Evan Neal for a second?
Go ahead. Rant about your shitty Giants.
All right. Evan Neal, guess what? The Giants didn't play today. I thought he left another sack act today. I thought he was an absolute turnstile. Evan Neal, who did have a great rookie year, everyone was like, okay, it's his rookie year. He's got time to move up. He showed no improvement this game. If anything, he regressed. Now, again, just like Daniel Jones, one game, most of that toilet. But again, if Evan Neal doesn't turn around quick, fast, in a hurry, you're gonna look back at that. Let me tell you this, Michael. The Giants picked. You remember the 2021 draft?
Yeah.
The Giants had the 11th pick. And the Cowboys had the 12th pick. What the Giants do?
What did they do? Remind me.
They trade all the way back, and they got the Bears, and they got a bunch of picks from the Bears, including their first pick from 2021. For their first for 2022. My apologies, 2022. Want to know who they used that pick on?
Who?
Evan Neal. You want to know who they used their pick for 2021 on? That when they trade back with the Bears? Want to know who they used that pick on?
Evan Neal?
Kadarius Toney.
Oh God, no wonder y'all suck.
And you want to know who the Cowboys picked a pick after the Giants? Micah Parsons.
Parsons. Why you think I'm smiling for?
I'm telling you right now, that trade right now could go down as maybe the worst trade in one of the worst trades in Giants history.
The worst trade in football history.
As in Giants history.
No, in football history, that was bad.
Dave Gettleman.
Adam.
I know he didn't make the Evan Neal pick. He didn't make the Evan Neal pick, but man, Dave Gettleman, the gift that keeps on giving.
Adam, this was probably the worst trade in any sport since when the Red Sox sold Babe Ruth to the Yankees. That has to be the worst.
You got a head case of a virus who's not even on the team anymore. Who, by the way, for some reason, even though he completely stuck, can't keep the Giants out of his mouth.
Who? OBJ?
No. Kadarius Toney. Way to go. Maybe if Kadarius Toney, if you're listening to this, if you put as much energy into your actual wide receiver skills as you did talk about trash about the Giants on Twitter, maybe you'd be an all-pro by now. So, word of advice. Nice, but that's number one. Number two, Evan Neal, and then again, it's the time, Evan Neal says, I don't want to completely write him off yet, but again, right now, it's just, you have to at least be concerned, right? You have to at least be concerned. And the pick before the Giants picked was Devontae Smith, and the pick after the Giants pick was Micah Parsons. So yeah, if Evan Neal doesn't turn around on that trade, you're gonna look back on that trade and you're gonna give that trade a big fat F. Yeah. All right. So, I mean, is there anything else I have to say about the Giants?
Let me talk about my Cowboys.
All right, you gloat about your Cowboys, and then we'll go to the Jets.
Adam, it must suck for you to be me. It must suck for you to be you right now.
Honestly, I was out with watching that game with a bunch of buddies with a couple of buddies of mine, and I'm not quite in this mode yet, literally, but I'm starting to get there. I'm telling you, if the Giants lose on next week to the Cardinals, you know what it'll be for me. I'll be like it's hockey season.
No, I'll be
like, give me the Devils, give me Jack Hughes, give me Timo Meyer, give me Luke Hughes, give me Nico Hischier, give me.
Adam said he's gonna become a Cowboys fan, Alex, or an Eagles fan.
I am this close because the Giants, are right now on the verge of their season is literally on the line week 2. I'm going to say it right now. Their season is literally on the line week 2. The Yankees, will get to them, later on, their star rookie, goes down to injury again. We will elaborate on that later on. And Nets. Is there anything else left to say? I mean, I shouldn't say that. I mean, the Nets, they're in a retooling phase. They got Mikal Bridges. They'll at least
Didn't
be
you call him
somewhat
Sexy Bridges in an episode?
They'll at least be somewhat entertaining.
Didn't you call him Sexy Bridges for an episode?
I called Luis Severino Sexy Sevy.
You are extremely gay for admitting that on the air.
Yeah. Which, by the way, did you see Mikal Bridges, in the FIBA? Hit that big shot.
He's trash.
I'm literally gonna send that to you right now. I'm literally gonna go put that in the chat right now.
The USA basketball team is probably the worst team since 04.
Yeah.
US.
Oh yeah, I know about their disappointing ending. Trust me.
No, LeBron said he's coming
I'm
back.
just talking about
Let's talk about USA basketball next year. LeBron's coming. This will be the first time LeBron's playing US ball since 2012.
I put the highlight in the group chat if you guys want to see it.
I'm gonna say this about USA basketball. We had a lot of shitty times in US basketball. We had to when the refs cheated us out in the 1972 Olympics. It was the 76 or 72 Olympics. And guys, you want to hear a fun fact about the Olympics? My dad was saw the 96 Olympics in Atlanta at the Georgia Dome.
What?
My dad saw Shaq playing the Olympics back in the day. You know how big that motherfucker is?
What?
My dad saw this 96 Dream Team 2 playing the Olympics in 96 in Atlanta.
Really?
I'm serious. You mean that bring him you want proof?
No, I don't need proof.
I'll bring proof. I'll give my dad.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about my Cowboys since we win everything.
Go ahead. It's all yours. It's all yours, buddy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I was born in Camden, born and raised. Still on a praying on most of my days. Today was in the words of Ice Cube. Today was a good day. My Cowboys spanked the holy hell out of the Giants. I forgot the score out on the top of my head. What's the score? Alex, can you remember what the score was?
40-0.
40-0. Put respect on Dak Prescott's name. We don't need Zeke no more. And I was disappointed. Adam, remember I told you I was disappointed when Zeke got dropped from the Cowboys?
Yep.
We don't need Zeke. Pollard is the GOAT.
Well, right backs are mostly replaceable position.
We have Dak Prescott, guys. Put some respect on Dak Prescott's motherfucking name. He is a top 5 quarterback.
Okay, that's cap.
He is a top 5 quarterback for
not
a reason.
Top 5.
He's
top
a
10. Top 10. I'll give. Top 10's at least debatable.
Right now.
Top 10's at least debatable.
He's a top 5 quarterback.
All right. I can name it. I'll name.
Shush, this is
I'm
Michael
gonna try
Stein.
and name 10 that. I'll name
Shush.
10 that are at least debatable. I'll name 10 that are at least debatable.
Shush, this is Michael's time. Shush, I'll let you talk.
All right.
You let me talk. Shush. It's my. First of all, everybody's a better quarterback than Daniel Jones. Let's just be real. Even Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones. Adam, Daniel Jones is probably the worst starting quarterback in the whole entire NFL.
You already, hey Michael, you already writing your graduation speech. You're already writing your I was right speech.
You're damn right. I told you.
We got 16 more games to go, buddy. Pipe down.
So, Alex, who is the worst quarterback in the whole starting quarterback in the whole NFL?
Daniel Jones.
Correct. You win the grand prize.
You do know that if Daniel Jones goes off the rest of the year, I'm never gonna let you live it down, right? You're taking a big risk right now, Michael and Alex. You better hope it pays off.
First of all, Adam, when it comes to sports, I'm always right.
Hey, guess what? You know what happens? Let's say Daniel Jones does turn around and goes off. I get to laugh at both of your faces and get you exposed for being morons, like you always do. But let's say Daniel Jones falters and the Giants will have a terrible season. You know what that means? We get Khalid Williams. Either way, I win.
How do you win? How the fuck do you win? Khalid Williams is your answer?
Either I get the rub in your face, or I guess superstar quarterback in the draft. Either way, I win. I
win. Alex, we need to get him laid.
Yep.
Big time.
I'm not gonna twerk. I'm not gonna twerk.
I think I just went blind. Alex, can I see you, buddy? Are you still there? I just went blind. Hey,
I didn't twerk, all right?
You are not getting Caleb Williams. You are not getting Caleb. Absolutely not. Adam, what kind of weed are you smoking? Me and Alex, what's up with that weed? Shit, if you saying bullshit out your ass like that. You're telling me you guys want to get Caleb Williams. Is that correct?
It's wishful thinking.
You have a better chance of you having sex with Alexandra than the Giants getting Caleb Williams. Hell, Alex has a better chance of getting a doctorate than the Giants getting fucking Caleb Williams. And Alex is dumb as his doormat when it comes to education. No offense, pal. Actually, Alex is smart though.
Hey, Michael. Hold on. Did you pick the Giants to win the division?
I did not. I picked the Cowboys to win the division, man.
I've got receipts to prove you wrong.
I just did just to piss Alex off. And first of all, that's called a gag gift. You want my honest opinion?
Right
I said the Eagles. I was high that episode. I just picked any random team. Hey, Adam, let me ask you a question.
What?
If your Giants win a division, you know how crazy you would be?
What?
You know how annoying you would be if the Giants win the division, which is not going to happen?
I would be, that would be interesting. That's all I'm going to say. All right. But yeah, before we get to the hot take, we do have to talk about the Jets. I mean, I really feel like I don't want to speak on behalf of Jet fans, but I really feel like Jet fans have the most right now conflicting, clash of emotions right now. Because on one hand, you've got the awful news about Aaron Rodgers. You literally, like, was it not even 5 minutes? Not even 5 minutes into the game. Only like a couple plays into the game, he goes down. With what he gets hurt. He has to be carted off the field. You see him, getting carted off in a walking boot. In a walking boot, and now we get the word from Marcellus that's highly likely not confirmed. They need to do the MRI, but there are high suspicions that he may have tore his Achilles. That may be an Achilles injury that could sideline him for the year. And that I'm telling you right now, if that is an Achilles injury, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Aaron Rodgers plays another snap in his career. I really feel like that if it's an Achilles injury, it could be a career ender because we all know how devastating Achilles injuries are, especially at that age. Look what happened to Kobe. Look what happened to a bunch of other players. Achilles injuries when you're that old, when you're that old, it's.
But hold up, Adam. You said something about Kobe about his Achilles injury.
Difficult. It's extreme. really difficult for to recover from. So if that does turn out to as a good surgery, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see Aaron Rodgers playing another snap in his career, or let alone for the Jets.
I think he's gonna come back stronger than ever.
If it's a Achilles injury, he's out for a season. I don't think he plays another snap.
Adam, don't put no karma on us, you dick. Don't put
I'm just
voodoo.
being honest. I'm being honest.
Voodoo. You putting some voodoo on my Jets. Fuck you.
I'm not. I'm being honest. If it's an Achilles injury, I just don't know how. I just don't see him being able to. I still see him being able to come back from that. I would love to be, for your sake at least. I'd love to be wrong, and for Aaron Rodgers' sake, because he's one of the greatest quarterbacks who ever lived, one of the best to ever play a game. It would suck to see him go out like this. So that on one hand, but then on the other hand, you had what was an absolutely electric, absolutely unbelievable. Michael, I'm going to ask you this. I think that was the most electrifying win the Jets have had since, that 2011 win over the Patriots. Way back in 2011.
That was the year we beat the Colts and the Patriots.
That was the most electrifying win since that playoff.
No, that was the same year we beat the Colts and the Patriots that year.
Since then.
Adam, that's when we beat Peyton and Tom Brady in the same year. You know how happy I was? You know me, I was gloating at school on that Monday.
You were happy?
Yeah, we beat the Patriots. I don't give a fuck.
No, you should be happy. You should have been happy. I would have been happy too.
The Bills, man, we beat the Bills. We've been spanking the Bills every year. The Bills are our bitch in the last 3 games, Adam.
What?
You know Zach Wilson is 3-0 against the Bills? Can you believe that?
What?
Damn, Adam's just jerking off the gay porn as we speak. He's throwing into Patrick. Just kidding. Adam, stop watching Daniel Jones play terrible. It's gonna make you cry.
Yeah. All right, but on the other hand, I said that was the most electrifying win the Jets have had, in a really long time. In a really long time. Like you're down. The Bills take was a 13-3 lead, 16-3 lead, I think, and then what do the Bills do in Bills fashion? They keep on turning the ball over. They keep on giving Zach Wilson opportunity after opportunity, everything, and then out of nowhere, Zach Wilson in the fourth quarter is able to find Garrett Wilson, who makes an unbelievable one-handed catch where he's able to flick ball and finally scoop it up, and then score a touchdown. And then score a touchdown to also tie it.
And that punt return was crazy.
We'll get to the punt return. Trust me, Michael.
We'll get to the punt return.
We'll get to the punt return. But then all of a sudden, the Bills fumble the ball again, and then you manage to go all the way down there and get a field goal. But then the Bills manage to tie it up, and then your defense, who I've been critical of the Jets defense in the past, and I've always said, they always struggle to get the key stops. And I was ready to come on here and say that again, because I'm thinking to myself, you have the Bills going way deep down their zone. They only have one timeout. They got travel the field to get at least the field goal, send overtime, and the Jets defense could come with a big stop. How many times did we see last season the Jets defense not be able to come up? It's late in the game, and you have a chance to close out, and they can't come up with a closing stop. And they surrender the field goal. I'm ready to come on here and say this Jets defense, once again, even though they played great all game, they still have shown the inability to close out games. And then what did they do? The Bills, in a very, very, very stupid decision, may I add, they win the coin flip. They decide they want to take the ball because here's the thing: if you take the ball, you're in 3-down territory. If you defer the ball when you get the ball, you're in 4-down territory. Both teams have an opportunity to possess. So why would you take 3-down territory over 4-down territory? Duh! That was a very dumb decision by the Bills. And what happens? The Jets defense comes up big, and they get the big stop. That's what you want to see from this Jets defense. Big stops to close out games and give their offense a chance to win it. And then the punt return. Do I need to say anything really? Okay. What?
Yeah, man. All my nephews, to quote one of my favorite rappers, Young Jeezy. All my nephews
Yeah.
and
So
nieces,
yeah, I mean,
I will
that
email.
game, was electrifying. That game was electrifying. And to all my Jets fans, you should enjoy that win. Honestly, enjoy that win. Take that win. The Aaron Rodgers aside, it's honestly heartbreaking. It's honestly disappointing, but you should really relish in this victory because this shows you got a team here. You guys have a legitimate team. You got Garrett Wilson, who could be one of the best receivers in football. You got Sauce Gardner, who's arguably the best quarterback in football. You have a roster full of studs, and we all know it's easier said than done to get a quarterback. But hey, look at the 49ers. Do they have a great quarterback? No, but they're still one of the best teams in the NFL. The Jets right now have the opportunity to really, become something special. If you're a Jets fan, you've got to be thrilled about that. You got to be thrilled. I'll tell you one thing, Michael. If you're a
What's
Jets
up,
fan, you're feeling better about your team than a Giants fan is feeling about their team. All right. All right. One more thing. Can I say one more thing about football teams? It's something. It's a little personal. So you saw who was at the Rangers, not the. You know who was at the Giants game?
Who?
The New York Rangers. Players from the Rangers were at that game. You know what happened? The Giants got blown out. You want to know who was at the Jets game?
Who?
Devils players were at the Jets game.
The Devils have common good sense. So do the Rangers.
Yeah, say more. You see what happens? Hey, Giants. You see what happens when you have winners in your building? That's all I have to say.
Hey, Adam. Adam really hates the Rangers, ladies and gentlemen.
Me and the Rangers, we don't get along. That's all I'm going to say.
Adam, you may just become a Devils, a Jets fan since they went to the Devils support them.
Nah, I can't betray Eli like that.
And first of all, you can like both teams. They're both New York.
I still love New Jersey.
Why?
I still love New Jersey.
I say you should be a Jets fan and a Devils fan.
A Jets fan, nah. I give up. Hold on. One problem. If I were to become a Jets fan, you know what that means?
What?
I have to give that up.
No, you can still have it. You can still be both.
No, I would feel fraudulent. I'm not giving that up. I'm sorry. I saw my team win 2 of the most epic Super Bowls. I'm I'm good. I want to see a Giants win, no doubt about it. I want to see a Giants win, but You know what? I've seen my team win two of the most epic Super Bowls of all time. I'm good for a while. I'm not as desperate, for the Giants to win a Super Bowl as let's say for the Devils to win a Stanley Cup, because it's been, I was like 8 the last time they won, the cup. I've never seen the Nets win a championship, and the last time the Yankees won a championship, I was 13. So those are the 3 teams, I'm really, looking to win. All right. But guys, do you know what time it is? It is time right now for the hot take of the episode. So I went last week, I went the episode before. Sam went last episode. So Sam, so me and Alex can't go. I mean, it would normally be either Sam or Michael, but Sam isn't here, and I don't see
I know I'm ready to go today. I'm in a good mood today, baby.
Okay, so you want to go?
Yes.
It's your hot take either way. So Michael Cunningham, the floor is yours. Please be nice.
I'm gonna say that Daniel Jones is the worst quarterback in the league. It's the worst starting quarterback in the league.
Are you being dead ass?
I'm dead ass. Okay, let's look at Daniel Jones's number. I think Alex is gonna prove this. Adam, don't be biased for 1 minute, okay? Adam, if you don't come back, you disqualify your vote. Alex, I'm gonna look at Daniel Jones's number, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna look at his stat line, okay? We're gonna look at his stats in September 10th, he had 104 yards and 2 interceptions with 3.24 remaining. In his last couple, he has 36 interceptions, a QB rate at 85.7. That's not good for a quarterback. He is in QBR, he is 30th. His comparison is 53.6. I'm gonna look at his stats. His QB rate was 55.7, 54.0, 47.5, 62.9, and 8.4. He played in 55 games. He completed 128 catches. He threw and attempted 1768. Comparison 63.9. He could be a little better, in my opinion, but I think he's a little developing, and he's not it. At Tex Adam, that's the end of my hot take. I think Justin Fields is coming better. You have Bryce Young, you have a lot of better comeback players. That was not my really hot take. I just want to tell Adam to come back. Follow my lead.
Was he listening the whole time?
No, he didn't. He wasn't listening. He had his phone. What's this? Follow my lead.
God damn, I was just about to start playing.
Me and Alex said you disqualified your vote.
It's all set up.
You disqualified your vote.
Okay, I forfeit my vote. I don't care.
Alex?
I don't care.
Do you approve?
Yes.
That's my hot take. There you go. Alex approved. Because you didn't listen to it, so you automatically disqualified from voting.
You know what I'm gonna say? Here's what I'm gonna say about the hot take. One game. That's all I'm gonna say. One game.
Hey,
all
buddy.
right, Michael. Michael, I have one request.
What's your request?
When you talk so much crap about Daniel Jones, I hope you keep that same energy if and when Dak Prescott chokes in the playoffs.
That he is not a good quarterback. Dak is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
I'm not denying that.
Justin Fields is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Debatable.
Tua is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Okay, Tua I'll give you.
Bryce Young is a better quarterback.
Okay. I think Bryce has played one game, literally.
Jalen Hurts is a better quarterback.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Kyle Murray is a better quarterback.
When healthy, debatable.
Aaron Rodgers is a better quarterback.
Again, when healthy, debatable.
You idiot.
Or not debatable. I would take Rodgers confidently.
Matthew Stafford is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Again, when healthy, sure.
Jared Goff is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
I'll give you Goff.
Justin Herbert is a better quarterback than Daniel
I'll give
Jones.
you Herbert.
Lamar Jackson is a better quarterback than
I'll
Daniel
give you
Jones.
Lamar.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this. Zach Wilson is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Okay, that's
Did I say Jalen Hurts?
You said Jalen Hurts, yeah.
I even take Mac Jones over Daniel Jones.
Okay, that's mega cap.
That's real talk. Who else? I'll take Mitch Trubisky.
How about Kenny Pickett?
Did you see Kenny Pickett? This Sunday.
He played great. What are you talking about?
He might have been worse than Daniel Jones.
Josh Allen's better than Daniel Jones.
He might have been worse. Kenny Pickett might have been worse. Or actually,
Patrick Mahomes is better than Daniel Jones.
Actually, he wasn't that bad. My apologies. I just looked at his stat. He wasn't awful.
My father, Paul Cunningham, is a better quarterback.
He was pretty bad. He was pretty bad.
Adam, my father is a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
But he wasn't awful either. He
was
just like
my dad's a better quarterback than Daniel Jones.
Who's a better quarterback than Daniel Jones?
You.
Me.
No, you're not. You're shit. Me and Alex are better quarterbacks than Daniel Jones.
Hey, Michael. Want to set up a throwing competition? We both throw to Sam.
You can't throw a football to save your damn life.
You haven't even seen me throw a football yet. How can you say that confidently?
I seen you play football in high school. You throw like a girl.
Okay.
Boy, I'm about to smack the dope. Okay. Point is, I say Daniel Jones is the worst starting quarterback in the league. Adam, you go put that in our group chat and people will agree with me.
You want to ask Sam? You want to ask Sam?
Yes, Sam didn't show up tonight, so fuck Sam's opinion.
How about this? You want to make a bet?
What?
If Sam disapproves, your hot take gets overturned.
No, you already lost, Ray. Your vote
Okay.
Your vote don't count. You didn't listen to the hot take, so your vote don't. Leave that poor man alone. He in bed.
Okay, you guys ready to move on?
Yeah, what are we talking about next?
It's getting late tonight. So I want to try to wrap. I want to wrap this up soon. So, did you guys want to talk college football, or do you want to save it for the next episode?
What?
You guys want to talk a bit of college football, or do you want to save it for the next episode?
Save it for next. Nah, let's talk about a little bit about it.
All right.
Guys.
All right. You want to do that, or because we do have some Yankee news to discuss. So
let's do Yankee news at next episode. Let's do Yankee news at next episode.
I'll just do. Give me 5 minutes. I'll
No,
do it now.
you get 60 seconds. You get 60 seconds.
3
Go.
minutes. You got a deal.
You have 60 seconds. Go.
3 minutes.
You get 2 minutes. Go.
2:30.
2 minutes. Take it or leave it.
Fine,
I'm the host
2
of this
minutes.
episode.
All right, but the Yankees,
A minute 58. Keep going.
Don't rush me.
A minute 56. You gotta keep going.
The Yankees, they suffered a really not on the field. On the field, they had a great win. Even though we were getting no hit most of the game. They had a big overtime win. Against the Brewers. But then we learned the news that Jasson Domínguez has a MCL tear, MCL injury, and he's likely going to require Tommy John surgery. And boy, I mean, does that not sum up, the 2023 Yankees in a nutshell? You have all this hype surrounding Domínguez. He's playing amazing. He's looking like he's looking like a future star in this league, and then it all goes away. And now he's gonna be now he's gonna be out for not only the rest of the season, but he's gonna miss he might miss the first half of next season as well. And it sucks. And the one thing I hope for is that it just doesn't. It's not something that long term that derails his career. Torres had like a similar injury, and he was able to recover from it pretty well. So that's the one thing I'm hoping to me. I just hope it's nothing I hope it's nothing like long term or that really hurts his career because when we talk about the future of the Yankees, like we said, the future of the Yankees, it lies in the hands of Anthony Volpe. It lies in the hands of Jasson Domínguez. Like it lies in the hands of Austin Wells, Erson Pereira,
30
Oswald
seconds.
Peraza.
30 seconds.
So really, the future Yankees really lies in these stars in that run. So the Domínguez injury sucks to see. It really sucks to see. But again, I'm just really hoping it's not something that damages him long term. That he eventually can get back to form and become the all-star we all hoping he can be, and has talent to be. So yeah, Michael, if you have a moment, quick thoughts on the Domínguez injury.
It sucks, but we still got him for next year. Let's roll. College football, Alex.
Go ahead. All yours.
Let's talk about the game of the week. Texas beating Alabama at College Game Day Saturday. What do you think about that? And the Big 12 it's University of Texas still part of the SEC now, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Well, let me double check our facts because I don't want us to be wrong and view our viewers. Texas Big 12. Texas is still part of the Big 12.
Yep.
Let's put some respect on Alabama. Alabama, even though I hate them with a passion, are still the best team in football. Still one of the best teams in college football. They are 1-1 this year. Let's put some respect for Georgia. They're 2-0.
Texas
definitely is going to be a good team in the Big 12. They're in the Big 12, Alex. I just looked that up. I'm going to say this, that me and Alex could agree that the SEC versus the Big 12 rivalry is one of the best rivalries in college football.
It's up there.
I'm talking about by conferences, Adam, because you know how the ACC and the SEC is for college basketball?
Yep.
The SEC and the Big 12 are the best teams for best college rivalries, non-conference rivalries.
Yep.
And I'm going to say this. Put some respect on Colorado, how Deion Sanders is coaching them. Prime has been coaching. His son, Sanjay Saunders, is a great quarterback, Alex.
Yeah, definitely. He's going to be
and he's a junior, so he can go to the draft. If he doesn't get be the Heisman finalist, then I'll say that college football is completely rigged.
Question is, who's better, him or Caleb Williams?
What?
Who's better, him or Caleb Williams?
Caleb Williams or
Caleb Williams.
I'm gonna go by this because me and you are the biggest college football amateurs on the show. Caleb Williams is one of the best quarterbacks in the country. So I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep this real. In a real game situation, just because Williams is probably the better is the better player, well, I'm gonna say the better quarterback at his position is Saunders.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I believe. Adam, I know you don't know about college football.
All I know is that Rutgers is doing pretty well to open the season.
It's the pair, yo. Alex,
2-0, baby. 2-0.
Y'all in a shitty conference.
We're in the Big Ten. We're in the Big Ten. We got Virginia Tech up next.
You guys are not even in the Big Ten. You guys are in the Big Ten. I forgot. Okay. You guys are you guys are playing. You guys are gonna lose every game from now on. You guys have to beat Virginia Tech. That's maybe a loss.
Nah, I think we can take Virginia Tech. We're favored in that game. I think we take Virginia Tech.
You're going to lose to Michigan.
We're going to lose to Michigan. We're going to lose to Michigan.
You beat Wagner.
We can beat Wagner. We'll beat
lose
Wisconsin.
To Wisconsin. No, you won't. You lose to Wisconsin.
We'll probably lose to Michigan State. We'll beat Indiana.
Michigan State is a terrible team. Wisconsin will kill you.
I think we could beat Indiana. We'll lose to Ohio State. We'll lose to Iowa, and we'll lose to Penn State. And I think we'll beat Maryland to end the year.
Alex, you hearing this boy's bullshit? You say Rockets going to have a great year, Adam?
I like where they're at. I like where they're at.
Ladies and
They
gentlemen,
held their opponents to no more than 7 points in both games. They held their opponents to 7 points. They held their opponents to 7 points in both games. I like that. I really like that.
Adam, you played against Northwestern, who's not known for football, and you played against Temple. That hasn't been good since Bill Cosby had an honorary degree there. I'm saying, you guys are waiting until you guys play Virginia Tech and Michigan. You guys want to get killed. Okay. I'm going to say this. Michigan has it. Oh, you guys play against Michigan in 2 weeks from now? Literally next Saturday. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. Yeah, fuck.
Yo, can I say something? I'm looking at what happened in week 2. Duke is now ranked.
Who?
Duke is ranked.
Thank you. Come again.
They're ranked 21.
Duke is ranked. I'm not even a college football fan for Duke. I'm gonna say this. Colorado's gonna be ranked in the next 3 games, Alex. They keep winning, they're gonna be ranked. What do you think? Because Colorado had an unbelievable upset against TCU.
Oh, can I talk about
Penn State? I know you want to talk about Penn State. Go ahead.
Okay. I really like what Nicholas Singleton is doing, rushing. He's been outstanding in the past 2 games they played, and he's playing in a high level atmosphere at Penn State, and I feel like this season he's gonna be a big factor in the offensive system, and the quarterback Drew Ardale is a complete dominant quarterback, and I just think that this Penn State team has multiple weapons that they can rely off on, and I I yeah, I got plenty of confidence of this team getting the chance to surprise people and make the Big Ten championship.
I'll give you that, my brother.
Yep.
Now we're gonna wrap it up for this episode.
All right, you guys ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, on the behalf of
One second.
Wait, we still gotta do the bets.
Okay.
All right, it's time for
Let Alex go. Alex has something to say. Go ahead, buddy.
Go. Okay, fine, go, Alex.
The new top 25 rankings came out yesterday, and Penn State sits at number 7, and Ohio State is number 6. So it's going to be interesting to see how long them two be in the top 10.
And it's definitely gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
All right, guys, you know what time it is?
Bets of the episode.
It's time right now for the bet of the episode. That was probably the most first half heavy show we've had, like of all time, really. Like the first half of the show was like what, an hour, I think.
Yeah.
Or was it like, or the very least like 40-something minutes, and then the second half was like 10 minutes, or maybe even less than that. Yeah, it's crazy. Very football heavy show today. Very NFL heavy show today. All right, but for our bets, Michael Cunningham. We'll just wait till he gets back. So, Alex, how are you doing this fine evening?
I'm good.
Good.
Just waiting patiently for Thursday night.
Oh, did the Eagles play?
Yeah. Against Minnesota.
Wow.
And it's the home opener at Philly.
I'm sure that's fun.
Yeah.
You guys ready to talk about bets of the episode?
Already, it's your bet. You got the game of the episode. It's your game.
All right. Basketball, WNBA.
Okay.
We got playoff basketball, baby.
It's the WNBA playoffs?
Yeah, WNBA playoffs.
That's nice.
Mystic versus Liberty.
Mystic versus Liberty?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go Mystic. I'm going Liberty.
You should probably take the Mystics. They beat the Liberty. No, you go with the Liberty. Good choice.
All right. Alex, who are you going with?
I am going to go with the Liberty.
I'm gonna, you know who I'm taking at him because I'm a huge fan of the Liberty. This is their year.
Alex?
You picked the Liberty.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: You have Sabrina on SQ. You have Brianna Stewart. You have Marina Jonas. You have probably the best big woman in the game, Stephanie Dawson. So you can't go wrong with with the Liberty. So I'm gonna go with the New York Liberty.
Good boy. Good nerd. All right. It's time right now for the bets of the episode, and I'm gonna be honest, guys, I have no idea what I'm gonna bet. I literally don't have a freaking clue.
I don't know who you're gonna go with, brother.
I would do Thursday night, but I think our next episode's gonna be before Thursday. If we even have one.
Got you.
Okay.
We gonna pick?
All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna go ahead. I am going to go. I am going to go ahead. What am I gonna do? Let's see here. Hey, Alex.
Yeah.
I think you're gonna like this one.
Yeah.
I am going to go with the Philadelphia Phillies over the Atlanta Braves. And I'm going to get Trey Turner giving me a hit.
Which game?
The game tomorrow. Oh, wait. Is there one game left in the series?
Two.
Oh, there's two. On Tuesday, because Max Fried's going for the Braves, so I don't know if I feel comfortable picking that one.
Oh,
okay, yeah. Wait, what? For some reason, the Phillies are more favored to win that game is. All right, Alex, I'm gonna ask you. You're a Phillies guy. Which one do you like more, Tuesday or Wednesday?
Tuesday.
You like Tuesday more for the Phillies?
Yeah.
You're not lying to me, are you? I'll take your silence as a yes.
Zach Guido has been fantastic for the Phillies, and I would pick him over
Okay, you know what? I'm going to trust it. I'll go Tuesday. I'll go Phillies over Braves and Trey Turner on the money line. And I'll go with Trey Turner with a hit. And I'll do one more. I'll go with Zach Wheeler. I kind of want to play this safe a little. Give me a guys. I know. Give me a second here. Just let me cook this up. There's a big bet for me. I need to start turning things around here. Oh, over 6.5. Yeah, that's way too high. Let's see. I'll go with let's see. Yo, Alex, should I
Yeah.
risk it for the biscuit?
Yeah.
You want me to play safe, or you want me to risk it for the biscuit?
I guess brisket.
I'll go moderate. I'll say Zach Wheeler gets 6 strikeouts.
Okay.
All right, that's my parlay.
That's the ballsy bet, Adam.
All right, Alex, you're up.
Okay, I am going to do the a 3-game parlay for MLB on Tuesday. So my first game is Baltimore Monday line against St. Louis.
Text
Phillies
these
money
to
line.
me, all right? Can you text these to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Adam, you messed up, Adam.
Phillies money line against Atlanta, and I would do 1 second. I would do I would do Padres money line over the
who?
Dodgers. The
Okay.
Dodgers.
What? And what was who's your first game again?
First game is Baltimore again over St. Louis.
Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah.
Orioles over Cardinals, got it. All right, Michael Cunningham, the last step. Go ahead.
All right, my boy. I was going to take the Yankees, but how bad they suck this year, I ain't taking them to save a lick. Can I do a Thursday college football game?
Wait, our next episode's gonna be Wednesday, right? Because I can't do Thursday. I'm sorry.
You asshole. You can't let me have this one. Fuck you. You know what I'm going to do?
Yeah.
I'm going to do a baseball bet. I haven't did one in a while. I did one all the time, but let's see what we got for MLB. You know, for today's game, I want for Yankees play the Red Sox. I don't know if I could trust the Yankees right now. I'm going to take the Phillies over the Braves. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you're gonna take Phillies over Braves, right? So we're all doing Phillies over Braves as a family parlay.
And I'm going to do the Dodgers over the Padres.
Anything else?
And I'm going to do I'm trying to see if the best I'm gonna see if the best team in baseball is playing, but they're not playing right now. I'm gonna take the Rays over the Rays. I'll take the Rays over the Twins.
Rays over Twins. All right, guys. That's all for everybody. So that's all for this episode. I mean, guys, we don't want to end the show. I mean, without paying our respects to the all the victims, of the tragedy that occurred.
Adam, this is my expertise.
22
You know, you gotta let me do.
Yeah. I'll just go for like 30 seconds, and then you can go. I mean, nothing else needs to say here other than, well, obviously, I mean, the victims of that tragedy, we think about them all the time. It's something that every year, I really, just that day, I mean, I remember my mom picking me up from kindergarten. It was like, I didn't understand what was going on at the time, but looking back now, it just really makes you cherish how special life is. So, not in this you need to say, Michael, the floor is yours.
Um, here's the thing I saw from a friend of mine. Never forgive, never forget. It's a hard day for me every year. I lost my uncle to this, my aunt, and my friend lost his father on this day. Guys, as an American, I feel ashamed, I feel sad, and I feel pissed on this day. So never get to see my uncle and my aunt ever again. But thank God we still had the Statue of Liberty. Am I right? Thank the Lord. I'm not trying to be religious, but thank God that we still have the Statue of Liberty for this country. I'm going to quote Jon Stewart. You may have taken the Twin Towers, but by God, we still had the fucking Twin Towers. None of the Statue of Liberty. This is saying, give me liberty or give me death. I'm taking my liberty because I still got the Statue of Liberty. Man, and I had a friend that said if we didn't fuck with the Arabs, with the Saudi Arabians and all the Middle Eastern people, this wouldn't be our war. I'm like, of course this would be our war. You hit one of the sacred buildings of our country and the sacred building of the city. You know what I mean, Adam? My father fought in this war. My uncles fought in this war. My cousins, my aunts, all fought in the war against terror. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And luckily, my family is still alive to tell the tale of that war. And back to 9/11, I was 7 years old. I'll never forget that day. I was in second grade. We just had recess, and our teachers were telling us the World Trade Center has been hit. Not once. The first one at 9:27, and the other one was at 10 something. I don't remember the time, but excuse me. You can see how pissed off my eyes are right now. I am about to burst out tears right now. And Adam, you know me, we like to do the jokey, we like to have a good time. We like to roast each other, but thank God I still have you in this.
Yeah.
We still have each other.
I'd rather have you torture me about the Giants than not have you at all.
I'm happy that I have my brothers with me.
Yeah.
That we still are a family after all this.
Yeah, and every single day during this podcast, you have to cherish it because days like that to admire that could all be gone in a moment.
So I'm gonna say this, Adam.
Yeah.
There's a saying I live by. Live for the moment, live for the motto. Never forget, never forget. That's what we don't do on 9/11. We don't forget. To those people to those terrorists that jacked those planes, I swear to God, I hope you rot in hell. I swear to God, I hope they Mike, calm down.
Yeah.
Mike, calm down.
But
the point is,
can I interrupt you really quickly, Michael? Because I was listening to this on Mike Payne show. Don LaGreca brought up an excellent point. The terrorists, while they succeeded in their attack, they failed in their ultimate goal. They were trying to break America. They were trying to break, like the American people and break our spirit, and they ultimately failed miserably with that. Because while that as tragic as that had been for, we were able, slowly but surely, while we still haven't fully recovered, we've still, but we managed to, we managed to survive. We managed to, for the most part, to they failed in their goal was to break this country's spirit, and they failed in that. And they failed that. I really feel like that's something that we should reflect on. We should be thankful for that. Yeah, ask any thoughts before we wrap this up.
I I'll definitely never forget 9/11, and um I know the world has been completely different ever since, and um I'm just really thankful for what I have to this day, and have friends like you two by my side each and every day, and it just puts you in perspective of how fragile life is, and just the relationships I built is as awesome as anything in life, and I'll forever be grateful for you two and friends all around the country.
Amen, brother. Amen. Well, yeah, prayers, to all victims, not just like who died that day, but also, died thereafter, because like it was well documented that that uh that things, the condition, the air conditions and the smoke, from that day, like really affected, a lot more people actually died after 9/11 actually during 9/11. I think a report came out that but that they know that just as many firefighters died after the 9/11 because of that smoke and all that they did they did actually the first fires at the scene. Yeah, by the way, can I roast DraftKings?
Yeah.
Did
I
you
guess.
did you hear that? They did
Yeah, I
a
did.
never forget parlay where they offered Giants, Yankees, Jets, or Mets, whatever. My line. What are you doing? You're literally trying to. You really use this strategy to make look. I mean, really. I'd go on, but I really don't want to spend all night ranting about that. Like, they apologized, they took it down, but it's like, God, people can be so stupid sometimes. Companies can be so stupid sometimes. But yeah, definitely, keeping our all the victims and all the survivors of 9/11, we are still keeping our prayers, and we will never ever forget that day. All right, guys, any final thoughts? All right, guys, that's it. So
Hold up.
hundreds. All right. You're doing the out. Michael, you want to do the outro?
Hold up, I got something to say before that.
Go ahead.
America, America, America.
Fuck yeah! Coming
That's
again to say the
fucking
America. Fuck yeah!
terrorist. Your game is through. You could lick on, suck on my balls.
McDonald's,
Burger King,
Walmart,
porn.
baseball, NFL.
Alright. On behalf of Aaron Grassani, Alex Rich, and your host today, Michael Cunningham, I hope you remembered this day on September 11th. Remember your loved ones, your family, your friends. Be true to yourselves. On behalf of Get Your Game On, just love a sport and love your family, love your community. That's what all of us are brought together. And Marcellus, who hasn't made up a single episode yet in season 3, get your butt on here so we can expose Sam for him being a fraud Knicks fan. So I hope you guys stay lit, stay true to yourself, be blessed. Thank you for watching this game movie. See ya, salute. Until now, stay lit and